welcome to my video. Today's subject is Total Quality Management and my name is Sripathe. I am studying first MCom. Let's go to the topic. The 7 statistical tool of quality management. And then first one is check sheet. And then second one is Pareto diagram. Third one is causes and effect diagram. Fourth one is histogram. And then fifth one is control chart. Sixth one is character diagram. And seventh one is graph. Let's go to the first one. Check sheet. Check sheet is the form used to collect data. The data is captured can be qualitative or quantitative. The device is simple to record the data. It systematically record and assembling data from sources. Let's go to the table. This is the example of check sheet. In this table, two columns are there. The first column represents the types of different defects, and the second column represents the dates like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. The types of different defects calculate in the date wise and finally calculate the total defective arrives. This is shown in the table, and the next topic is Pareto charts. Pareto chart display categories of problems by graphical chart. Let's go to the graph. In this graph, the left axis represents the defect frequency and the right axis represent the cumulative percentage. The down axis represent the types of defect. In this graph, we can calculate the percentage of the cumulative frequencies with the defect frequencies. They calculate the cumulative percentage. Cumulative percentage represent the addition of each defective frequency. This is showed in the graph. And let's go to the next topic. Third one is causes and effect diagram. The other name of causes and effect diagram is fishbone diagram. The diagram structure represents the fishbone, so it is called as a fishbone diagram. They are also called as Shikwa diagram because Shikwa developed them in 1943. What are the causes of defects will appear? They will showed in the diagram. Let's go to the diagram. We can see the diagram structure is like a fishbone, so it is called as a fishbone diagram. The defect is skip stitching. Why the defect will appear? Because of inefficient of man and machine, lack of method, materials, etc. These are the causes of skip stitching. And next topic is histogram. Histogram is a bar graph that shows frequency data. They show the level of the defect by the bar diagram. It is easiest way to evaluate the distribution of data. Let's go to the graph. In this graph, the left axis is number of defects and the down axis is types of defects for individual. In this graph, they show the individual defect with the counts, and we can visual the different types of defects with the counts. It is easy to view. And next topic is control chart. Control chart is known as process behavior chart in statistical process. It is a state of statistical control. Let's go to the chart. In this graph, the left axis represents the measurement and the down axis represents the time. In this graph, the middle line is average and the upper red color line is upper control limit, that means UCL, and the lower red color line is lower control limit, it is LCL. If the measurement will cross the red color line like UCL or LCL, that is out of control point. This is a special case. The violet shaded place is the normal variation measure. And the next sixth one is scatter diagram. The scatter diagram shows the correlation between the two variables in the process. Let's see in the diagram. The first diagram, the pointed variables are very close and goes upward, so it is known as positive correlation. And the second diagram, pointed variables have such difference and goes upward, is called positive correlation, may be present or not. And the third diagram is a pointed variable have a huge different places, so there is no correlation. Fourth diagram, the pointed variables have such difference and goes downwards, so it is a negative correlation, may be present or not, because it is have difference points. And the last one, fifth diagram, the pointed variables are very close and goes downwards, so it is a negative correlation. And last one, seventh one, is flow chart. Flow chart is an formatical structure, the process of flow in formalized structure. In this diagram, the process of work will be checked to rectify the defect with this flow chart. And today's topic is over. Thank you for watching this video with your patience. Let's see in next video.